Growing up, one of my favorite traditions was the Advent calendar. I just loved the anticipation every single day, and really it's just, that sense of really getting to that day. But the cool thing was with the Advent calendar is something special every single day, even building up to Christmas. So it made the entire journey process something that was fun, not just the one day. And as I'm getting older and being a mom and married and doing all these things, it really seems like December just kind of flies by. And I know it probably feels that way for a lot of you. I know it feels that way for a lot of my friends and my family. And sometimes it just really steals away from the holiday and really the main purpose and really the joy and the love and the true meaning that is really within it. And so last year I was really challenged. I really wanted to bring in the Advent, but Advent count up to Christmas, but I really wanted to try something a little bit different too. And I loved that anticipation part, but I've been learning more and more about what it means to be intentional about the way that I live. And I really wanted Christmas and the things that I did to be really intentional. Intentional about the season, intentional about really the real meaning and purpose in Christmas as well. So I set out to try to intentionally do some form of action that incorporated the true meaning of Christmas. Really take some thought into it and really see how can I love as Christ has loved, and this whole season with the fact that he sent his only son and what that means for us, the celebration that we can have in that, and why Christ came and the purpose in that. I really wanted to incorporate that a lot more and be really, really intentional, not just for the one day, and be kind of crazy about everything, have that meaning kind of lost. I don't mean by just, reading a Christmas story every single day. That's one thing, but Christ was really action-oriented. He had his moments where, he really spent time with God. But, if we know God, he wants us to know him, of course. But that's for purposes of actually living out what he has asked us to do, not just so we have the knowledge. So I was really challenged with that last year, and kind of excited. So I ventured out. I didn't do every single day, but I really wanted to this year. And so last year I called it Good Christmas, and so that's what I'll call it again this year. And I would love for you to join me in this journey. So starting December 1st, join me on my blog. Every day we'll have an action step, an intentional living out of Christmas, all the way up to December 25th. So can't wait to hear your guys' story. So good Christmas to you.